Team Admirals. Full ball balled. Joji hits it for a off drive but straight to the fielder. No run taken. Dot ball. Second shot well played by Joji towards the leg side boundary. 4 runs. Joji Atul. Dharma bowling. Third ball is over. Good ball. Punch back foot by Joji. Straight back to the bowler. No runs. Dharma bowling the fourth ball. Nice ball. Well pitched to Joji. Defended back to the bowler. No runs. Yorker tried out by Dharmaraj. Ball well kept out by Joji. Single taken. 1 run. Next ball to Atul. Cut off the back foot by Atul towards the point boundary. Misfielded by the fielder. 4 runs. End of 1 over. Team Hunters 9 runs for the loss of no wickets. Next bowler George Jacob from College End. First ball wide. A nice ball and Joji swings across the long on boundary. 6 runs. It's 4 runs. The ball bounces just inside the boundary. 4 runs. Nice ball by George. On the back foot, Joji goes. And he cuts the ball towards the fielder. It's misfielded. A single taken. 1 run. Admirals looking a little lackluster in the field. Will sharpen their fielding. George balls the next ball. Ball keeps low. And Atul tries to cut it. Low bounce. Ball just rolls back to the bowler. No run taken. Dot ball. George balls his next ball well outside the off stump. Wide given by umpire. Next ball was a big full toss ball by George. Down the leg side. Wide given by umpire. And the ball goes towards the boundary for 4 runs also. Next ball is short ball balled. And it's well cut by Atul towards the boundary. Fielded by the fielder. Only single taken. Full ball towards Joji. Joji swings across, a good connection with the bat. And the ball goes over the long on fielder for 6 runs. The next ball was balled. Good ball. Joji just defends it back. Ball goes to the fielder. Fielded.
मम्मी तो सुन मैं क्या बोलती हूँ फिर से टिफिन खो दिया तूने कोई बात नहीं नया आ जाएगा
ऐसा चमत्कार हो ना हो खर्चे पे बचत जरूर होगी कोटक एवरीडे सेविंग्स अकाउंट के साथ
What does a promise mean to you? For us, it's about delivering quality homes on time, every time. Varma Promise. Timely delivery. Varma Homes. Constructing happiness.
That's the reason people come here. It begins with a welcome and it becomes so much more. Because we are more than just a dealership, we are a lifestyle.
Dot ball by Damraj is back into attack from pavilion end. Abdul striking. Played in front foot but edged towards third man. Third man collected the ball easily and thrown back to the keeper. And Georgie, who is in good form, back on strike now. Hunters have a great start, 29 in 2.2 overs, utilizing the power play. And the great shot and towards the square line, past the fielder in the circle and four runs. Another boundary for Georgie. Georgie M. Daniel looking in great touch here. Crosses 20 runs from 10 balls, strike rate of 200. Georgie M. Daniel for Team Hunters. Team Hunters have moved their score to 33 for no loss of wickets in 2.3 overs. What a great start for Team Hunters. It's a crucial match for Admirals, who has lost their first couple of games. It's a must-win game for them. Good shot towards long on. They will take a single. Georgie rotating the strike there. Back to Adul. We are yet to witness a great innings from Adul. Zamos is his own star batsman opener. Yet to deliver his great innings in Big Bash 2023. Dharmaraj back into attack. Lovely, a nice cut towards the gully. Fielding it nicely there and restricting the single by the fielder there. Great job. Towards long on and a misfield there by Midun, a rare sight to watch, and the ball passing the boundary line, 4 runs. That is 38 runs in 3 overs for Team Hunters. One of the best start ever in this tournament. A change of bowlers there brought in by Team Chevaliers. A good thinking by Arun Suresh to bring in Prince and Francis. He'll start from the co-legend. Medium pace bowler. Very effective bowler with the new ball. And Georgie, who is doing a wonderful job with the bat. 21 from 11 balls. Striking against Prince and Francis. Full toss. And delivered away for 4 runs. Another boundary for Georgie. Frinson paying off for his full toss. Picking up easily by Georgie there. Moving to 25 runs from 12 balls. Great shot. Hunters moving to 42 runs. Another great cut and right in the gap, but Another misfield yet again. And there's a confusion there whether it is a boundary or not. They took a couple there. 2 runs for Georgie, but it was a wonderful shot and deserved a boundary, but well fielded by Jeevan. Georgie moves to 27 from 13 balls there, 44 from 3.2 overs. Team Hunters, brilliant start. Another lovely delivery, and the fielder there will restrict without single. Dot ball from, for instance, Fancies. Another full toss, paid well. Oh, but nicely picked by the fielder in the square leg. And a great return throw back to the keeper, Lethin. Two balls remaining from, for instance, Francis in this over. Georgie, a great shot, but straight to the fielder there. Tijo fielding it well, stopping the ball and restricting the batsman without a single there. Another dot ball from Prince and Francis. One more ball remaining in his over to complete the 4th over for team. Great attempt at Yorker there. Nicely defended by Georgie. End of 4 overs. Hunters moved to 44 runs without losing a wicket.
That's the reason people come here. It begins with a welcome and it becomes so much more. Because we are more than just a dealership, we are a lifestyle. So come, discover it and experience the royal advantage today with Royal Drive.
Dharmaraj will continue his spell into his 3rd over. Atul striking. 4-4-44 without losing a wicket. A great flick towards the off leg side by Atul, and the ball is chasing to the boundary. 4 runs for Atul. Team score moves to 48 from 4.1 overs. That's a great start for Team Hunters. You all know that Atul has his great strength in his leg side, and you cannot have balls bowled to his middle stumps or leg stumps. He will punish you. And another classy stroke, but well fielded at the end in 30 circle. There will not be no run for that delivery. It's a dot ball. Another great ball by Dharmaraj, and nicely defended by Atul, showing his class there. What a beautiful scene of defense. And straight to the fielder in the inside circle. Captain Tijo fielded well. Dharmaraj moving to his 4th ball in his 3rd over. What a shot, brilliant shot, right into the gaps, and it is chasing to the boundary. 4 runs. He's a strong player on the covers, and his class is all there. What a beautiful shot. Superb cover drive from Atul Matthew for 4 runs. And the team score passes 50 there, 52 from 4.4 overs without losing a wicket. Team Hunters, they have a great start here. Admiral badly needs a breakthrough here. Well left by Atul. It was a great delivery by Damraj. It was a low bounce ball and watched throughout the delivery and left it well by Atul Matthew. Step out and delivered straight, and the ball is slowly chasing to the boundary, but it might not meet the boundary rope. Yes, and it was stopped there, just a single. End of 5 overs, 53 for no wickets, Team Hunters. They have a great start and one more over remaining in the power play. We will wait and see how they utilize that 1 over left. Atul striking against Prince and Francis. Full toss through the covers, but well fielded at the 30-yard circle and thrown back to the bowler. A rare sight, Atul missing a shot on full toss. Second ball, Prince and Francis towards Atul Matthew. Oh, edged. And will meet the fielder in 30-yard circle inside the circle at third man. That will bring Mr. Georgie back on strike, and he has been out without facing a ball for a while now. He is back into the strike. He's been brilliantly batting. Full toss and delivered straight. 4 runs. What a shot. Punished. A great back foot punch for 4 runs. I'll take 58. Team score 58 for Hunters. Another great shot from Georgie and a misfield. Should have been collected by the fielder at the deep. Another great shot, and the team score moves to 62 for Team Hunters. What a shot it is. Miles away for 6 runs. Beautiful striking by Mr. Georgie M. Daniel. Another shot and another boundary. What an innings Mr. Georgie M. Daniel is having it here. End of 6 overs. Team scores 72 runs. Georgie has moved to 45 runs from 21 balls with the help of 7 fours and 2 sixes.
मम्मी तो सुन मैं क्या बोलती हूँ अरे फिर से टिफिन खो दिया तूने कोई बात नहीं नया आ जाएगा
ऐसा चमत्कार हो ना हो खर्चे पे बचत जरूर होगी कोटक एवरीडे सेविंग्स अकाउंट के साथ
What does a promise mean to you? For us, it's about delivering quality homes on time, every time. Varma Promise. Timely delivery. Varma Homes. Constructing happiness.
Great running. Quick single by Team Hunters there. Moving to 73 runs. A swing and a miss by Georgie. Another great single by Georgie, rotating the strike there to Adul Joseph. The team scores moves to 74 from 6.3 overs and they have not lost a wicket yet. Team Hunters, they got an excellent start for their innings. A much needed win for them after losing their second match. A dot ball from Binoop. Adul will keep the strike. Well, now we go. Another dot by Binoop there. So Adul will face his last over from Binoop PB. A great shot towards long on there, and Georgie wanted the second run but denied by Adul and sent back. I will take the team score to 75 in 7 overs. Great start by Team Hunters.
We have new bowler Tijo bowling from the college end, and Adil is on strike. Oh, that was a flight delivery from Tijo and a late cut to the point from Adil. A dot ball. Again, a flight delivery. A single to the long on. Here, Georgie on strike. He's 46 in 23 balls. Just a boundary away from a 50. Oh, that was a flight delivery, and it is. Oh, it's a miss. Dropped from Midun at the mid wicket. And Georgie survives. Taking a single. Oh, that's a flight delivery from Tijo, sir. It's a single. Oh, that's a boundary to the mid wicket from Georgie and brings up his 50. And a 25 ball 50 from Georgie Matthew. He's in terrific form. Oh, that's a direct hit, and Georgie departs. What a throw from Jeevan. And Georgie Matthew departs after a fabulous 50. This was what Admirals were needed. What needed. We have new batsman Alvin. Binu bowling from the pavilion end and Adil on strike. That was a breakthrough for Admirals by taking the informed batsman Georgie Matthew. And that's a boundary to the covers. It was a off drive. Second ball of the over. Oh, it's a single to the long on. The new batsman Alvin is on strike. Alvin on strike. Oh, that's a slow delivery and keeper misfields. And it's taken double. Oh, that's a single to the mid wicket. Brings the Adil on strike. Oh, that's an inside edge to the backward square leg. Taken a single. Mr. Shabrish is joining for the commentary. The leading wicket taker of Big Bags 2023.
Thank you, Russell. Vinod continuing the over. Last ball is a swing and a miss. Keeper misfields, but Hunters failed to run. Score a run there. After the end of 9 overs, Hunters are 91 for a loss of 1 wicket. They have got a very good start with the captain Atul Joseph still on the crease. TJ Joseph continuing from the ground end. Atul Joseph steps out and fails to clear the boundary. Well collected by Arun Suresh, captain of Admirals. Tijo is bowling a very good line, not allowing the batsmen to swing their arms. Atul Joseph, the captain, gives a word of advice to Alvin, his colleague, down at the middle. TJ Joseph on to second ball. Swings. TJ dives desperately to stop, but fails to stop the single. It's very sensible batting by Alvin Joseph to rotate the strike and give the strike to Captain Atul Joseph. Once again, the catching which has been hurting Admirals a lot has come back to haunt them. The fielder on the backward square leg, a big wicket, a big loss. They just put down the catch. Frinson has put down a catch of Atul Joseph. That's going to be a costly miss. Alvin just makes rooms and clears the mid-wicket boundary for a 4. Hunters are cruising right now with 98 runs on the board with just the loss of 1 wicket. Slash to the long on boundary. Well collected by the fielder on the long on. Just containing the batsman to a single. Last ball of the over. TJ would want to end it really well. Atul just steps out and again we could see that catches are being dropped and repeatedly that's what it is hurting the Admirals. It was a dolly and the fielder on long on Mithun drops Atul Joseph yet again. Hunters have reached their century mark with a loss of just 1 wicket at the end of 10 overs. Captain himself is coming into the attack. Captain Arun Suresh of Admirals. Now he has taken things into his hands and now he feels like it's time to come in and get the much required breakthrough for the team Admirals. Change of field. The cover fielder coming into the mid-wicket region. The captain makes his adjustments. For viewers joining in right now, Atul was dropped twice in the last 1 over. One on the backward square leg and one on the long on area. The first ball was driven firmly to the cover region and the batsman Atul Joseph goes it to a double. The second ball just glided onto the third man region and the ball stops just before the boundary. Sami collects it well and sends it back to his keeper. That's a bye being signaled by the umpire. The keeper misses it completely as the batsman. Once again, smartly played by Atul Joseph to the backward point region for a single, a quick single. Alvin responded really well. A blind single and a miss, but the fielder fails to collect, and a buy signal by the umpire for a single. Captain sharing his words of wisdom to the fielder. Two more balls to go in this over, and Atul Joseph is on the strike. And he elegantly flicks it to the square leg boundary, and that's a 4 runs. That's an elegant shot by Atul Joseph. Hunters are failing to contain the run flow here. Still a ball to be bowled in this over. Once again frees his arms and sends the ball to the point area, and the fielder collects it safely and sends it back to the keeper. End of the over, 8 runs scored of the over, and that brings Atul Joseph back on the strike.
That's the reason people come here. It begins with a welcome and it becomes so much more. Because we are more than just a dealership, we are a lifestyle. So come, discover it and experience the royal advantage today with Royal Drive.
मम्मी तो सुन मैं क्या बोलती हूँ फिर से टिफिन खो दिया तूने कोई बात नहीं नया आ जाएगा
ऐसा चमत्कार
First ball, and the captain makes rooms and sends a ball to the cover point region. The fielder collects it safely and sends it back to the bowler. Just 1 run score of your first ball. That brings Alvin Wilson onto the strike. He heaves onto the mid-wicket region, completely misses the ball, and Tijo has his first scalp for the match. First wicket down. Alvin Wilson bowled Tijo Joseph. That was a wild heave towards the
What does a promise mean to you? For us, it's about delivering quality homes on time, every time. Varma Promise, timely delivery. Varma Homes, constructing happiness.
That's the reason people come here. It begins with a welcome and it becomes so much more. Because we are more than just a dealership, we are a lifestyle. So come, discover it and experience the royal advantage today with Royal Drive.
46 ആ ക്യാച്ച് എടുത്താരാ
मम्मी तो सुन मैं क्या बोलती हूँ फिर से टिफिन खो दिया तूने कोई बात नहीं नया आ जाएगा
ऐसा चमत्कार हो ना हो खर्चे पे बचत जरूर होगी कोटक एवरीडे सेविंग्स अकाउंट के साथ
What does a promise mean to you? For us, it's about delivering quality homes on time, every time. Varma Promise. Timely delivery. Varma Homes. Constructing happiness.
ഞാൻ കുറേ നേരം പറയണു പറയണ്ടേ ഞാൻ കുറേ നേരം പറയണു ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നെ വെച്ചിട്ട് Okay, Arun Suresh to continue, and Dixon tries to push the ball into the offside but is beaten outside the off stump. Admirals need their captain Arun Suresh to bowl some tight overs to get back into this game, and that's well played by Dixon. Just turns it over into the leg side to take a comfortable single, and that's a misfield, and the batter will come back for 2 runs. This isn't good from Team Admirals. They need to be tight in the field. Hunters are already running away. The score is 119 for 3 after the completion of 12.2 overs. And I welcome Captain Sabarish back into the commentary box. And again, turned to leg side by Dixon for another single. This is good batting. They're just turning over the strike and keeping the scoreboard ticking. Yes, Sabarish, what do you think is a good total on this wicket for Team Hunters to defend?
By the way Hunters are going, I would say a good total would be somewhere around 180 plus. So I think they are on to it and they are on the task. And, it all depends upon the batsman who is going to come up again. That was a brilliant fielding effort by Captain Arun Suresh to collect the ball in his own bowling and hitting the stumps, but failed to get any results. The batsman was safe back in his crease. And a wide signal, too wide for the batsman. And Arun Suresh, ball flicked, but beating the batsman, going to the final region, and no runs been scored off this over. At the end of 13 overs, the score stands 121, 1-1 with the score of with the loss of 3 wickets.
मम्मी तो सुन मैं क्या बोलती हूँ फिर से टिफिन खो दिया तूने कोई बात नहीं नया आ जाएगा
ऐसा चमत्कार हो ना हो खर्चे पे बचत जरूर होगी कोटक एवरीडे सेविंग्स अकाउंट के साथ
A single to the long off region. Dixon seems to be striking the ball really well, but mistimes this. And that was a shot to the square region, and the ball gets stuck into the helmet of the batsman, and the keeper collects it safely and claims to be a catch. Rohit plays it well to the square leg region for a single. Is being collected safely by the fielder. Fourth ball of the over, and that's a dot ball. Dixon tried to heave the ball towards the cover region but fails to connect. Hunters just need to keep up this momentum, and I would say the score would scored. That's another dot ball by the batsman Dixon. A tight line being bowled, and yet another dot ball, and that's the end of a very good over by Arun Suresh, just giving off 2 runs of the over. Jeevan Damian is brought into the attack.
Jeevan, famous for his slow loopy off spin. They even have a ball named the Jeevan ball. So let us see if he can make a difference for Team Admirals. Hunters are 132 for 3 at the completion of 15 overs. They got 5 overs left, and they need to push for 180 by the amount of wickets they have left in their kitty. Again, a quicker one from Jeevan this time. Straight to point, and keeping bowling tight lines is Team Admirals. They have to get in a couple of tight overs to restrict the target to be chased down. And again, another miss. Jeevan has been bowling quicker through the air today. 2 dot balls in a row. There is a bit of pressure on Team Hunters because they haven't had enough boundaries in the last few overs. Down the track, and but straight to short cover fielder. Shouts of catch, but seemed to be a bump ball. So the batsman is safe. Short ball and pulled away to deep mid wicket, but that will just be a single. They have a fielder back at deep mid wicket. It's been a very good over from Jeevan so far. Just the 1 run from the 4 balls. Rohit Unni has been struggling to find his timing. He's batting at 3 from 12 balls. Now Dixon goes down the tracks and left it straight up in the air. And that goes all the way for 6. Oh, what a leaping Arun Suresh. A great shot from Dixon down the track and takes the ball on the full and deposits out of the ground. That was a boundary that Hunters needed. They are still on. The score is still on. They are short ball this time, but the beats the keeper and running away to the boundary. The ball slowly tickles away to the boundary. That will be by force. Oh, it came off the under edge of the bat. So
There's a reason people come here. It begins with a welcome and it becomes so much more. Because we are more than just a dealership, we are a lifestyle. So come, discover it and experience the royal advantage today with Royal Drive.
What does a promise mean to you? For us, it's about delivering quality homes on time, every time. Varma Promise, timely delivery. Varma Homes, constructing happiness.
मम्मी तो सुन मैं क्या बोलती हूँ फिर से टिफिन खो दिया तूने कोई बात नहीं नया आ जाएगा
ऐसा चमत्कार हो ना हो खर्चे पे बचत जरूर होगी कोटक एवरीडे सेविंग्स अकाउंट के साथ
Thank you, Shabri. Mithun into the attack now. As we all know, is a very good fast bowler. Rohit is on strike. Short pitch delivery pulled away to the fine leg. That's 4 more. Hunters moving ahead well. That was a well-timed shot by Rohit Uni. Another short ball. He was trying to uppercut it straight back into the bowler. Dot ball again. A fuller ball. He's trying to heave it straight to the long on. Then Dharman cleaning up nicely. Just for a single. Just 2 balls. Just 2 runs of the 3 balls now. Another short ball straight to the man at short cover. Dot ball. Mithun keeping it tight, just 2 runs off his 4 balls. Well played by Dixie there. Into the deep extra cover. They're coming back for the second. That's very good running. That's 150 up for Team Hunters. That is at another short delivery tried. Straight to short the third man. Oh, they come back for an overthrow there. That's 2 runs. Could have saved 1 run there. An extra run from that overthrow. Team Hunters doing it well here.
At the end of 18 overs, 17 overs, pardon me, it's 152 for 3. And yes, the 180 looks very much possible for the Hunters. With Dixon brilliantly batting, scoring 27 runs of 17 balls with 2 massive sixes being under his belt. Rohit playing the supporting role to Dixon. And Dharmaraj MD, the strike bowler for Admirals, has been brought back into the attack, desperately in search of wickets. The bowler and the keeper taking their time to adjust their fields. It is Dharmaraj's last over, and that is driven well straight to the long off fielder for a single. Rohit is striking the ball really well right now. The second ball, and it's been cut. It's been cut brilliantly by Dixon Davis for a boundary. The fielders fails to stop it, and the ball runs to the boundary, providing adding a boundary to the total. The score stands 157. And the third ball tries to heave, and Dharmaraj gets the better of Dixon. He's been bowled off, and he has scored a brilliant 31 runs, a quick 31 out of 18 balls.
Thanks.
There's a reason people come here. It begins with a welcome and it becomes so much more. Because we are more than just a dealership, we are a lifestyle. So come, discover it and experience the royal advantage today with Royal Drive.
Synergy Group, Eurotech, Scorpio Marine Services, Royal Drive, One Loop, Alpha Ori, Fleet Management Limited, Anglo Eastern, Bernard Schulte Ship Management, CICC Book House, Bake at Home, Amrita Services, Trika Wellness, Nautical Institute, CMMI, and CMAX. New batsman is Ajay Matthew, walks into the middle and gets a leg by Dharmaraj. Has bowled well, and this is final over. Can he finish off well? Again, heaved away into the mid wicket. That will be just a single. Cleaned up by Srikanth EG at deep mid wicket. And the last ball of Dharmaraj's spell coming up. He got 1 wicket. Can he get another one and give a boost to Team Admirals? Oh, what a shot that is. That is brilliant from Ajay Matthew. But the fielder cuts it off at fine leg. But it was indeed a wonderful shot. Scooped into the fine leg. He'll get a couple of runs. And at the end of 18 overs, the score will be 161 for 4. 2 overs to go and 180 looks very much on the cards. The president, Dominic Jerry, who is also the owner of Team Hunters, has called his trademark Akraman, which means the team will now go out, all out for the maximum possible runs in the last couple of overs. The penultimate over, it will be Arun Suresh to bowl the 19th over for Team Admirals. He has been very economical in his spell, having bowled 3 overs and considered only 14 runs. He'll need another economical over to keep the target within sight. Rohit only to take strike. Again, it's a good shot, but we'll get only a single. Mix up of the batsman, but the batsman makes his ground. Desperate dive from the batsman to make his ground. Thankfully for him, the throw was wide. Ajay Matthew is famous for his hits into the leg side, very strong. And again, length ball, very nicely turned into deep square leg. And he'll get a single. And again, there was a bit of a mix-up, but the batsmen are safe. Just 2 singles of the over so far. Hunters, can they get a boundary here? Again, taking the pace of the ball. This is smart bowling from Arun Suresh. He's not giving the pace to the batsman, who's looking to slog it around. Another single down to long on. Going around the wicket to the left-hander is Arun Suresh. Oh, and that's swept away deep out of the ground. That's a huge hit from Captain Ajay Matthew. That's his favorite shot. The slog sweep to the leg side. It was right in the slot for him, and he takes full toll of it. The ball sailing away into the trees. That was a boundary that Team Hunters required for the over. And the score is now 170 for 4. It's a sensational hit from Captain Ajay. Now to the offside, but that's brilliantly stopped. That's a good stop from fielder George. It would have been a boundary if it had gone past him. The batsman gets just a single. Last ball coming up of the 19th over. Score is 171 for the loss of 4 wickets. Again reaching out but doesn't get the elevation or the power, but played down to long on for a single, and Rohituni will return the strike for the last over. The end of 19 overs, score is 172 for 4.
मम्मी तो सुन मैं क्या बोलती हूँ फिर से टिफिन खो दिया तूने कोई बात नहीं नया आ जाएगा
ऐसा चमत्कार हो ना हो खर्चे पे बचत जरूर होगी कोटक एवरीडे सेविंग्स अकाउंट के साथ
Good comeback from the bowler, pitching on a length outside the off stump, but the batsman pushes it to extra cover and cross over for single. 3 balls left, score is 188. Can they get to 200? They need 2 hits. 2 hits to get into the 200, the first 200 score of the tournament, if they could get into there. But Team Hunters have certainly put up a challenging total for Admirals.
And that's a 4th ball, and that's been cut away by Captain Ajay Matthew, but Dharmaraj collects it safely, and that is contained to just a single. The score moves on to 189, and as said, the Hunters are in desperate search of 2 big hits to bring their scores past 200, the first ever 200 score in the Big Bash. Oh, that's into the body, the 5th ball, and the both batsmen. Okay, what's the confusion here? I think the umpire has already given an LBW, and Rohit walks after a brilliant innings. He has ensured the Hunters are going to score a big total. He has a very much part in the Hunter scoring 189. With just one ball remaining, we have Lino. Lino walking into the crease. He has to just face one ball, and his intention would be to send the ball sailing.
The last ball coming up. Benoop, can he finish the over well? A short ball pulled away by Lino, straight to the field, right short mid wicket. They're trying to get for the 2, and they'll get it. The fielder fails to collect the ball, and the batsman gets 2 runs of the last ball, and the score will be 191 for 5, which is a very, very daunting total for the score. The target will be 192 for Admirals, which is the highest total of the tournament so far, and they'll need to bring the best out of themselves to have a successful chase. Team Hunters definitely have a very good bowling attack comprising of Lino, Rohit, Alvin, Shijo and Ashwin Nair, and also not to forget the wily Joji, who also put up a great show with the bat today. So Admirals have a challenging total to chase. Let us come back for the chase in a while. Bye for now.
ലോകത്തെമ്പാടുമുള്ള വാഹനപ്രേമികളെ ഹരം കൊള്ളിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് 2013 ജനീവ മോട്ടോർ ഷോയിൽ വെച്ചാണ് ആദ്യമായി മെഴ്സിഡസ് ബെൻസ് CLA 45 AMG അവതരിപ്പിച്ചത്. ലോകത്തിലെ ഏറ്റവും പവർഫുള്ളായ 4 സിലിണ്ടർ എഞ്ചിൻ എന്ന ഖ്യാതിയുമായാണ് ഈ AMG മോഡൽ പുറത്തു വന്നത്. ഈ വാഹനത്തിന്റെ കോമ്പാക്ട് ബോഡി സ്ട്രക്ചറും എക്സ്പ്രസീവ് ക്യാരക്ടർ ലൈൻസും ട്രെൻഡി കോസ്മെറ്റിക്സും ചേർന്ന് വളരെ ക്യാപ്റ്റിവേറ്റിംഗ് ആയ ലുക്സാണ് നിരത്തുകളിൽ ഈ വാഹനത്തിന് ലഭിക്കുന്നത്. AMG ബോഡി സ്റ്റൈലിങ്ങിനോട് കൂടിയ ഈ വാഹനത്തിന് കൂപ്പേ ഡിസൈനാണ് നൽകിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. മുൻഭാഗത്തെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ ആകർഷണമെന്നത് പെർഫറേറ്റഡ് മെഷോട് കൂടിയ റേഡിയേറ്റർ ഗ്രില്ലും ഹൊറിസോണ്ടലി പൊസിഷൻ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്ന മെഴ്സിഡസിന്റെ ലോഗോയോട് കൂടിയ സിംഗിൾ ലൂവർ ഫസാഡുമാണ്. ഏത് വശത്തു നിന്ന് നോക്കിയാലും ലഭിക്കുന്ന ഡൈനാമിക് അപ്പിയറൻസ് ആണ് ഈ CLA 45 AMGക്കുള്ളത്. വളരെ അട്രാക്റ്റീവായ ഫ്രെയിംലെസ് ഡോർസ് ആണ് ഈ വാഹനത്തിന് നൽകിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. 18-inch 10-spoke AMG അലോയ് വീൽസും ഹൈ പെർഫോമൻസ് ട്യൂബ്ലെസ് റേഡിയൽ ടയേഴ്സും AMG ഹൈ പെർഫോമൻസ് ബ്രേക്കിംഗ് സിസ്റ്റവും AMG സ്പോർട്സ് സസ്പെൻഷനും ഹൈലി റെസ്പോൺസീവായ AMG പെർഫോമൻസ് സ്റ്റിയറിംഗ് വീലും കൂടിച്ചേർന്ന് അതുല്യമായ ഹാൻഡിലിംഗും ട്രാക്ഷനുമാണ് ഹൈ സ്പീഡ് കോർണറിംഗ് പോലും ഈ വാഹനത്തിന് ലഭിക്കുന്നത്. ഹൈ ക്വാളിറ്റി സ്ക്രാച്ച് റെസിസ്റ്റന്റ് മെറ്റീരിയൽസ് ഉപയോഗിച്ച് ഡിസൈൻ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്ന ഈ വാഹനത്തിന്റെ ഉൾവശത്തിന് മനോഹരമായ അരിസ്റ്റോക്രാറ്റിക് ലുക്സ് ആണുള്ളത്. AMG പെർഫോമൻസ് സ്പോർട്സ് സീറ്റ്സ്, AMG സ്പെസിഫിക് ഇൻസ്ട്രുമെന്റ് ക്ലസ്റ്റർ, AMG floor mats, illuminated dorsal panel, premium Artico leather wrapped multifunctional steering wheel, dust and pollen filters odu kudiya, thermotronic automatic climate control AC, electric sunroof അടക്കം AMG തനിമ വിളിച്ചോതുന്ന നിരവധി ഘടകങ്ങളാണ് ഇന്റീരിയേഴ്സിൽ കാണാൻ സാധിക്കുക. M133 AMG സീരീസിൽപ്പെട്ട 2 ലിറ്റർ ടർബോ ചാർജർ പെട്രോൾ എഞ്ചിനാണ് ഈ വാഹനത്തിന്റെ പവർ ട്രെയിൻ. AMG സ്പീഡ് ഷിഫ്റ്റ് ടെക്നോളജിയോട് കൂടിയ 7-സ്പീഡ് ഡ്യുവൽ ക്ലച്ച് ട്രാൻസ്മിഷൻ ലൈറ്റ്നിംഗ് ഫാസ്റ്റ് ഗിയർ ഷിഫ്റ്റിനോടൊപ്പം മികച്ച ഫ്യൂവൽ എഫിഷ്യൻസിയും പ്രദാനം ചെയ്യുന്നു. 6000 RPMൽ 355 BHPയും 450 Nm ടോർക്കുമാണ് ഈ പവർഫുൾ എഞ്ചിന്റെ ഔട്ട്പുട്ട്. AMG 4മാറ്റിക് ഓൾ വീൽ ഡ്രൈവ് സിസ്റ്റം, റേസ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ, 3-സ്റ്റേജ് ഇലക്ട്രോണിക് സ്റ്റെബിലിറ്റി പ്രോഗ്രാം വിത്ത് കർവ് ഡൈനാമിക് അസിസ്റ്റ്, ഇമ്പാക്ട് പ്രൊട്ടക്ഷൻ ബീംസ്, 7 എയർ ബാഗ്സ്, പ്രീസേഫ് ടെക്നോളജി, അഡാപ്റ്റീവ് ബ്രേക്ക് സിസ്റ്റം, ABS, EBD, EBS തുടങ്ങി എല്ലാവിധ സുരക്ഷാ സംവിധാനങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ടും സമ്പന്നമാണ് ഈ CLA 45 AMG. ജർമ്മനിയിലെ അഫാൽട്ടർ ബാക്കിൽ പൂർണ്ണമായി ഡെവലപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് ഡിസൈൻ ചെയ്ത് ഇറക്കുമതി ചെയ്ത ഈ CBU വാഹനം അതിന്റെ AMG പ്രോഡിജി വിളിച്ചോതുന്ന ഹൈ പെർഫോമൻസും കില്ലർ ലുക്സും അടക്കം സ്വന്തമാക്കാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നവർക്കായുള്ള ആസ്കിംഗ് പ്രൈസ് 37 ലക്ഷം രൂപയാണ്.
Being a mariner is tough, isn't it? While you are away sailing the seas, your family's well-being and their financial needs constantly keeps you worried. To put your worries at ease and make your family's financial ship sail smoothly, we bring to you the Kotak Marina NRE Saving Account, a specially designed savings account that simplifies banking for you and your family while you sail. The account offers exclusive benefits such as a global debit card that helps you access your funds from anywhere across the globe with up to 10 free non-Kotak ATM withdrawals and an add-on card for your family back home. Avail quick home loans at 50% discount on processing fees and also get personalized investment solutions to help you grow and manage your savings. But wait, that's not all. You can now safeguard yours and your family's health and property through our critical illness and home insurance plans. So what are you waiting for? Avail these and various other benefits today. And give your family an anchor for all their banking needs with the Kotak Marina NRE Saving Account.
Hunters have their opening bowler Rohit Suresh to start the proceedings for them. Captain is making his final adjustments to the field. And starts with the dot ball. Rohit Suresh. Sorry, Rohituni. The second ball, Latin plays it back to the bowler. And yet another dot ball. And Admirals have opened their account with a single to the mid-wicket region. That brings Mithun KR onto the strike. Fifth ball driven straight to the point fielder, and yet another dot ball. That's a very good starting for Rohit Uni and Team Hunters. And that's driven past the point fielder for a boundary. Mithun KR starts in a fine style. And the score is 5 runs without a loss of any wicket at the end of first over. And the Captain Atul has brought us a spinner, Joji Daniel, from the cameraman end. Joji Daniel delivering his first ball. Oh, and that's missed by the batsman. Looks like an inside edge, but the keeper fails to gather. Well defended by Latin. He's playing it very cautiously. Short ball, and again that's been sent to the square leg boundary by Latin Raj. Leaps onto the short ball.
Another short ball, and again put away by Latin. This time to the long leg boundary. Was a half top from the fielder, but still had enough pace for the ball to trickle over the line. Oh. Better length this time from Joji, but the batsman just pushes it into the cover and crossover for a single. And gone. Cleans him up. Joji with a slider that goes straight on with the arm. Mithun tried for a hoik across the line and misses the ball completely, and the stumps are rattled. Early breakthrough here for Team Hunters. And out walks Arun Suresh, captain of Team Admirals. His team needs him desperately. They are chasing a huge total, and they'll need some extra runs in the power play, and just the right person to go on and enforce things. This could be the key partnership for Team Admirals. The two main batsmen, Latin and Arun Suresh, both at the crease right now. They need to go on. Not a lot of batting depth left in Team Admirals, especially the absence of Nibu Isaac at the top of the order. He got injured yesterday while attempting for a catch, but he's been in good touch throughout the tournament. Scored a 50 in the opening match. Admirals will certainly miss the services at the top of the order, and Rohit will need to continue with the second over. Single taken by Latin brings Arun Suresh on strike, and he'll be the key player for Team Admirals if they are to chase down this total, this humongous total. It's a good batting wicket. There is no reason why Admirals can't chase it down, but as said, a lot depends upon this partnership. Good bowling from Rohit, and the good channel outside the off stump, hitting the right length and defended neatly back to the bowler by Arun Suresh.
And the third ball just bounces off Arun Suresh's thighs and neatly collected by the keeper coming forward to the short leg region. And a single taken, just glides it past, glides it towards a backwards point region and steals a single. Arun Suresh, and hands a strike back to Latin Raj. Punches it onto the cover fielder, but the fielder fails to stop a single taken. Oh, that's a wild swing by Captain Arun Suresh. Fails to connect the ball, and at the end of third over, the score is 17 for a loss of 1 wicket.
Joji to continue from the call agent. And that's out. Latin goes. Joji making all the difference here. He's got 2 key wickets. Looks like his day today. He's got a 50 batting. And now 2 key wickets in the power play. That is definitely going to put the Admirals on the back foot. It's been a very tidy start from Team Hunters. Just 17 runs in 3 overs, and now they've picked up 2 wickets of Team Admirals. An absolutely brilliant performance from Team Hunters so far. Can they continue it and take the game? Once again, it was a foolish length delivery outside the off stump. Latin tried to drive but gets the outside half of the bat and looped it towards the backward point, who takes a simple catch. The fielder was Ajay Matthew. So Joji turning the heat on Team Admirals. Frinson Francis is the new batsman. Admirals need a partnership to take the game forward. They've lost 2 early wickets in the power play, but again, good running from Admirals. Just knocks it into the point fielder, and Arun Suresh is very quick between the wickets. He's one of the fastest runners in Team MOCC. Oh, that'll be 4. Again, drop shot. And that is easy pickings for the batsman, especially for Arun Suresh, who's been in good nick. As said, it's a good batting wicket and margin for error is very small. You can't drop it short and you can bowl it too full, especially in the power play. Now on the other side, but straight to the fielder. You're only allowed 2 fielders out in the deep in the power play, and Hunters have placed a long on and a deep square leg. Again, beautiful bowling from Joji, just hitting the right length outside the off stump and defended back. This time shot again, and that's put away, and it's put down. No, it's a catch. It's a catch. There was a fumble. The umpires are having a conversation here. And it looks like it's out. The batsman is walking. I think the fielder was Ashwin Nair, who actually juggled the ball a couple of times before picking it up cleanly, but eventually picks up the important wicket, the key wicket of Arun Suresh, and Admirals in trouble. Big trouble here. The top 3 batsmen are gone. The score is just 22 runs. And once again, it's Joji Daniel who has provided the breakthrough. What a day he's having.
Tijo Joseph has walked into the crease. Joji has backed his third, and that too he accounts for all the three batsmen who has been dismissed. Latin, Mithun and Arun Suresh, the top three batsmen for Admirals. And that's neatly defended back to the bowler. The Joji completes his second over, and which accounts.
मम्मी तो सुन मैं क्या बोलती हूँ अरे फिर से टिफिन खो दिया तूने कोई बात नहीं नया आ जाएगा
ऐसा चमत्कार हो ना हो खर्चे पे बचत जरूर होगी कोटक एवरीडे सेविंग्स अकाउंट के साथ
And that's another wicket. Frenson has run out. Absolute chaos. And Team Hunters have another one. Play to the point fielder and the batsman set off, and then there was a total miscommunication with the batsman, and Frenson is now dismissed. Good piece of fielding by the point fielder. This is big trouble. Admirals in dire straits now. They've lost 4 wickets now, and they're chasing a huge total of 192. And out comes Dharmaraj.
Alvin continues his bowling. Third ball of the over. And that bounces off. Dharmaya just looks to cut it to the point region, but take the outside edge, and the ball straight goes to the third man fielder. Dharmaraj hits it to the cover region and the batsman takes a single. Yet another mix-up and Dharmaraj is run out. Yet another mix-up by the batsman. Total failure of communications and that cost Dharmaraj his wicket. He's run out and Admirals lose their 5th wicket. They are 23 for the loss of 5 wickets. It seems that Admirals are just throwing away their wickets. Admirals would need someone to stay in their crease and put up as much as they can to reduce the deficit. Samir Majid is coming onto the crease. There is still a ball to be bowled in this over. And Alvin bowls the last ball for the over. Samir Majid on strike and just left. Completely misses the ball and at the end of 5 overs, Admirals are 23 for the loss.
मम्मी तो सुन मैं क्या बोलती हूँ फिर से टिफिन खो दिया तूने कोई बात नहीं नया आ जाएगा
ऐसा चमत्कार हो ना हो खर्चे पे बचत जरूर होगी कोटक एवरीडे सेविंग्स अकाउंट के साथ
What does a promise mean to you? For us, it's about delivering quality homes on time, every time. Varma Promise, timely delivery. Varma Homes, constructing happiness.
And Ashwin is being brought into the attack and bowls a wide delivery to start off. And yet again another wide by Ashwin. He's yet to start his over. Bowling a legal delivery. Comes around the wicket for this time to bowl to Tiju Yusuf. And beats outside edge. Cleanly collected by the keeper. That's a dot ball. Hunters are well over Admirals right now. Second ball cleanly driven to the covers. The fielder misfields, but the batsmen are in no intentions to take a single. Tijo Joseph, he has taken task into his hands and slogged a ball to the mid-wicket region, but the ball fails to travel to the boundary, and he has taken us 2 runs. And the score is 25 for the loss of 5 wickets. Neatly played by Tijo to the point fielder. To the hands of point fielder, no runs taken. Ashwin is bowling a tight line on the off-stump region. Defended it back to the point fielder again. That's a kick, a short one, and that's been cut towards the boundary region by Tijo for a boundary. Score moves to 31.
There's a reason people come here. It begins with a welcome and it becomes so much more. Because we are more than just a dealership, we are a lifestyle. So come, discover it and experience the royal...
And the umpire calls it a wide down the leg side, and the Admirals grab a single. Yet a wide, but this time on the offside. The captain Atul Joseph making final adjustments. Alvin yet to bowl a first legal delivery. Appeals for an LBW, but umpire is not interested. A dot ball. And Captain Sukumar is back on the commentary box after a street break. I hope the vada was delicious.
Thank you, Shabri. Exactly. The vada was delicious as usual. Another pull to the deep square leg by Tijo. It's a boundary. A misfill by Lino. This is a very important and a very brief phase of the game going on. Oh, that was a chip to the mid wicket, just over the short mid wicket field. The brave was the batsman braced for a couple. 2 runs added to Captain Tijo's account. Admirals 41 for 5. Still reeling. That's a heave into the long on, and Ashwin cleans it up nicely. just a single. (42 for 5 now). Alvin to continue. Another heave pulled over the short mid wicket fielder. Throws it back to the bowler. Just a single. Alvin bowling nicely. That was supposed to be the last ball of the 7th over, but he bowls a wide on the leg side. He will have to bowl an extra ball. Plays it nicely on the leg side. Two fielders. Just a single. End of 7, 45 for 5. Hunters were 195 for 5 after 20. Still around 150 required from the remaining 13.
Ashwin comes back into the attack. Captain Tijo Joseph on strike. The feeder from fine leg has been moved to square leg by the captain. The ball is being pitched up and Tijo sends the ball to the long on region and collects a single. That brings Samir on strike. Oh, Samir has connected it well. The ball goes to the mid wicket region, but there is a fielder being present there who collects the ball, and Admirals are just contained to a single. And that's a very good shot by Captain Tijo, and the ball sails to the long off region. The fielder in the long off region, I think that was Captain Dixon, who fails to grab the chance and spills it. Admirals steal a double in the meanwhile, and there is always also a chance for Samir to be run out, but he was well within his crease. And yet again a wide. The extras are flowing right now. It's been a couple of wides already been bowled. 7 wides been bowled already. And the batsman again grabs a double. Ball being pitched up by Ashwin. Tijo plays it safely toward the square leg fielder. A dot ball. And that's a brilliant shot by Captain Tijo. The ball is being sent to the cover boundary. Rocking on the back foot and punching it hard towards the extra cover region. At the end of 8 overs, Admirals are 55. Lino Onechan is coming into the attack. He's known for his pace bowling. What a delivery. It's pitched up on the good length region and climbs onto Samir, who fails to meet the ball, and ball is being collected by the keeper. Yet another good length delivery, but this time the ball keeps low. And batsman again fails to connect. Yet another dot ball for Hunters. Hurried on to the batsman. That's an excellent delivery once again. That's a third dot ball of the over. 3 balls, and Leno is yet to concede any runs. Too good for batsman Samir. Pacey, good length ball, fails to connect. And this time he manages to connect, but just for a single. The ball is being hawked to the extra cover region. That would bring Captain Tijo onto the strike. Last ball of the over. A brilliant over has been completed. A good length ball again, been driven straight back to the bowler, conceding just 2 runs of this over. Pardon, just
There's a reason people come here. It begins with a welcome and it becomes so much more. Because we are more than just a dealership, we are a lifestyle. So come, discover it and experience the royal advantage today with Royal Drive.
Oh, that was a tossed up delivery and clean bowled. Samir is walking back to the pavilion. Admirals in a very, very bad position now. They lose their sixth. 56 for 6 now. Shijo Papan with his first delivery, a very good loopy delivery. He is known for his leg spinners. He gets his first wicket of his first delivery. Josh walks into the crease now.
There's a reason people come here. It begins with a welcome and it becomes so much more. Because we are more than just a dealership, we are a lifestyle. So come, discover it and experience the royal advantage today with Royal Drive.
What does a promise mean to you? For us, it's about delivering quality homes on time, every time. Varma Promise, timely delivery. Varma Homes, constructing happiness.
मम्मी तो सुन मैं क्या बोलती हूँ फिर से टिफिन खो दिया तूने कोई बात नहीं नया आ जाएगा
ऐसा चमत्कार हो ना हो खर्चे पे बचत जरूर होगी कोटक एवरीडे सेविंग्स अकाउंट के साथ
George Jacob on strike. Aaron a wonderful delivery. Left by George. No runs into the pads to the short third man. They have just one fielder in the deep in the offside. Aaron a good delivery. A play and miss into the keeper's gloves. Oh, that is a full toss missed. Missed the stumps too, luckily for the batsman. That's wide on the leg side. A rare run from Shijo. That's played in the offside. No run, dot ball. Shijo Papan a very good leg spinner. Oh, another loopy delivery and oh, just fall short of the backward point. Captain Ajay. Maybe if it would have died, he could have got it, but a tough chance. A lovely over by Shijo going on now. Well played. Very good delivery too. A dot ball played by Captain Riju. Sorry, pardon me, that was George.
There's a reason people come here. It begins with a welcome and it becomes so much more. Because we are more than just a dealership, we are a lifestyle. So come, discover it and experience the royal advantage today with Royal Drive.
Lino continues and that's heaved into the long on. The fielder drops it. That was Rohituni. He drops a dolly. Lino would be frustrated. Tijo gets a single there. George is back into the strike. Lino to continue. Oh, that's a very good delivery. Is played on to the onside for a single. Lino has just conceded 3 runs in his 8 balls. A play on a miss, a good length delivery on the offside, straight into the wicketkeeper's glove. Lino doing well with his short run up, he's quick. Oh, that's clean ball. The bails were flying. Clean ball by Lino. He gets his man. Captain Joe walks back. That's 60 for 7. Admirals in a very bad position. Srikanth Iji walks into the crease. As you all be aware, he is a known director. He's already directed one of the very good movies and award-winning movie. And if I'm right, the second one, the shoot is in progress. Takes his guard, Srikanth Iji. Lino, a short man but really quick. One of the best bowlers of MOCC, Lino. Oh, full toss. A waste of full toss. Not called an over, but it's a wide on the leg side. Hunter seems to be very calm and composed in the field. Ah, very good ball. Given out. LBW. Straight into the stumps. Very full delivery. He's gone for duck. 1 ball 0 for Srikanth Iji. Lino gets his second. Admirals 61, 6-1 for 8. It's the 11th over going on. Just to remind you all, target was 192. We have Jeevan Damian. Jeevan walks into the crease. $191 is the highest total this Big Bash this year. There was a wonderful batting performance for Team Hunters. Lot of drop catches again by Team Admirals. They utilized it well, Team Hunters. They went on to score 191. Lino to continue. For short run up. Wait, another pacey delivery. Good length, but Jay plays it nicely. Jeevan plays it nicely. Another quick single. Team Admirals end of 11, 62 for 8. The leg spinner Shijo Papan to continue. We have Jeevan Damian on strike and Samir on the non-strike end. Wonderful atmosphere here in St. Paul's, Kalamashiri. Wait, another loopy delivery, well left, but that's wide called on the offside. Oh, that's a quicker one. Jeevan plays it nicely on the deep point. Leno feels it nicely, just a single. Back into the keeper's gloves. Shijo will look to get a wicket or couple here. He knows the tail enders on the crease now. A loopy delivery, but it turns out to be full toss. Played it straight to long on. Fielded there by Alvin. Just a single. A flatter one here. Played it nicely to the point region. Gets a quick single. Shijo doing it nicely here. Oh, he tries a loopy one. Again wide on the offside. Seems like Shijo is doing it every alternate deliveries. One loopy, one flat, one loopy, one flat. Lovely delivery. That's a dot ball. Played into the deep mid wicket region for a single there. End of 12 overs. Team Admirals 68 for 8.
What does a promise mean to you? For us, it's about delivering quality homes on time, every time. Varma Promise. Timely delivery. Varma Homes.
Hit it up, but fielder doesn't attempt for a catch there. Was the players the batsman take a single there. That's a quick one. Heaved it up. Leno, right under the ball. That's caught and bowled. Leno gets his third. Jeevan will have to walk back. Jeevan walks back and Vineet will join George Jacob in the center. Jeevan was caught at mid-on. Even goes for 3 runs. Lino has already picked up 3, just conceding 6 runs. Just the 3rd over. Admirals require 123 runs in 46 balls. 13th over in progress. That is full toss on the offside. Played it nicely by Vinup. Straight into the fielder's hand, but good length of the way on the offside. Again played it to the point region. Captain Ajay feels it nicely. Oh, the ball kept low, but Binup has played it nicely. A dot ball again. At Team Admiral 69 for 9. Seems like it's just a matter of time. Oh, that's again a full toss on the offside, but missed by Binup. Dot ball to end. End of 13 over 69 for 9 Team Admirals. Binup Balavishan, a fast bowler of Team MOCC.
There's a reason people come here. It begins with a welcome and it becomes so much more. Because we are more than just a dealership, we are a lifestyle. So come, discover it and experience the royal advantage today with Royal Drive.
मम्मी तो सुन मैं क्या बोलती हूँ फिर से टिफिन खो दिया तूने कोई बात नहीं नया आ जाएगा
ऐसा चमत्कार हो ना हो खर्चे पे बचत जरूर होगी कोटक एवरीडे सेविंग्स
Action is continuing. Played it to deep point for a single. Good length delivery on the middle stump. Defended. A dot ball. A wide on the leg side. Atul collects it nicely. Good take by Atul. Another good length delivery on the offside. Place it. They don't run for a single there. Place it to the gap on the offside. There is a full toss on the leg side. Place it fine. Fine of the third fine leg. Oh, Rohit tries, but it beats Rohit. Goes for a boundary. It is a full toss, but defends it back to the bowler. Babanu. The last pair we are 70 for 9 on Team Admirals. A good leg derby on the leg side, but defended to mid wicket by Binup. End of 14 overs, 75 for 9 Team Admirals. Admirals require 117 runs from 36. Good leg delivery on the offside. Defends it. And inside edge onto the short fine leg.
And that's a strong appeal. Umpire not interested, not given. Admirals require 117 runs of 35 balls. That's a humongous target with about 20 runs and over. At the crease is George Jacob and Bilub Kalakrishnan with George on strike. Lino coming back to the attack. That was a pacey delivery down the leg side. Umpire calls it a wide. But that was well collected by the final leg fielder. Right on the slot, but played well by George. Played to the long on boundary. Rohit gathers it well. Restrict the batting team to a single. Score moves on to 76. Hunters in search for the last blood. Bilub just slides it on to the backward point region and grabs a single, bringing George back on strike. The score moves on to 78 with 2 more deliveries of this over. That's full onto the pads, but umpire feels it's missing the leg stem. The appeal not been given. Lino walks back to bowl his last ball of the over. And a slower delivery by Lino. Well judged by the batsman. Neatly defended onto the pitch. And at the end of 15 overs, Admirals are 78 for the loss of 9 wickets. Joji, the man with the golden arm for today, scoring a 50 and grabbing the 3 most important wickets of Admiral side, is being brought back into the attack. Slides one onto the off stamp. It's a dot ball. It's again drifting down the leg, but hits a pad. A weak appeal by the Hunters team. Umpire's not interested. Third ball played well, defended well onto the cover region. Batsmen are not interested in taking the single. A loopy delivery been cut, but well fielded by the point fielder Shijo Papan. No run taken. Again a loopy delivery onto the off stump. Batsman heaves onto it, takes the outside edge, and the ball is past the third man and the point fielder. The batting team take a single. Last ball of the over. Score is 79 runs. And a wide ball being bowled by Joji, bringing the score to 8-0. Firmly driven onto the cover region, and the batsmen are quick enough to grab a single. End of the over. Score is 8-0. 8-1.
मम्मी तो सुन मैं क्या बोलती हूँ फिर से टिफिन खो दिया तूने कोई बात नहीं नया आ जाएगा
ऐसा चमत्कार हो ना हो खर्चे पे बचत जरूर होगी कोटक एवरीडे सेविंग्स अकाउंट के साथ
What does a promise mean to you? For us, it's about delivering quality homes on time, every time. Varma Promise. Timely delivery. Varma Homes. Constructing happiness.
An appeal for LBW, that's hit eye on the thighs. Umpire says no. Rohit Uni is being brought back into the attack. He's bowling his third over. The ball was wide and low. It's been undercut, and the ball travels to the third man boundary. A welcome boundary for the Admirals. That would help the score tickling. That was well hit by George towards the mid-wicket region, but Lino does well to stop the ball going to the boundary, and the batting team has been restricted to a single. Let's bring the left-hand batsman Binu on strike. മലയാളം കമന്ററിക്കായി ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ സിനോയ് ഐസക്കിനെ ക്ഷണിച്ചുകൊള്ളുന്നു.
ശുഭസായനത്തിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. വൈഡ് ബോൾ റോഹിത്തിനിയുടെ ഒരു വൈഡ് ബോളാണ് അവിടെ. ബിഗ് ബാഷ് 2023യുടെ മൂന്നാം ദിവസത്തെ അവസാനത്തെ മാച്ചിൻ്റെ അവസാനത്തിലേക്ക് നീങ്ങുമ്പോൾ there is a Himalayan task for Admirals. 9 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ നഷ്ടമായിരിക്കുകയാണ് അഡ്മിറൽസിന്. 86 റൺസ് മാത്രമാണ് സ്കോർ ബോർഡിൽ. Another wide, but it was flicked and got an edge. ഷോർട്ട് സ്ക്വയർ ലെഗിൽ ആ പന്ത് വളരെ സേഫായി ലാൻഡ് ചെയ്തു. അവിടെ ഫീൽഡർ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. 16 ഓവറുകളും 3 ബോളുകളും പിന്നിട്ടപ്പോൾ 88 റൺസ്, 9 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ ടീം അഡ്മിറൽസ്. രോഹിത് ഉണ്ണി പവലിയനിൽ നിന്നും നല്ലൊരു ഷോട്ട്, ഒരു ഗ്ലാൻസ് ഷോട്ട് സ്ക്വയർ ലെഗിലേക്ക് തൊടുത്തുവിടുകയുണ്ടായി. പക്ഷേ ഫീൽഡറിൻ്റെ പ്രൊട്ടക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ടായത് കാരണം ഒരു സിംഗിൾ പോലും എടുക്കാതെ ഡോട്ട് ബോളായി മാറിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. രോഹിത് ഉണ്ണി പവലിയനിൽ നിന്നും അറ്റാക്ക് കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്യുന്നു. ജോർജിന്റെ മനോഹരമായ ഷോട്ട്. അതെ, അതോടുകൂടി ഈ കളി അവസാനിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. മൂന്നാമതും ഒരു തോൽവി ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങി അഡ്മിറൽസ്. ഈ ടൂർണമെൻറ്റിൽ അവരുടെ സർവൈവിങ് ചാൻസസ് വളരെ ചുരുക്കമായിട്ടാണുള്ളത്. താങ്ക്സ് ഓൾ ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ്. Big Bash 2023 Day 3, end of third match.